morning.
Good morning.
Let's try that again. I know it's early. I know we're all tired. Ready? Good morning.
Good morning.
Great. Thank you all for allowing me to come and talk about inclusionary sports. Hello, my name is Rachel Alm, and I am a member of Special Olympics Hawaii under Roosevelt High School. I am the co-president of Roosevelt High School's Partners Club, the co-leader of Sports Day, an annual event that Roosevelt High School puts on, co-leader of the State Youth Activation Committee, and a member of the National Youth Activation Committee. Being a part of Special Olympics has given me so many amazing opportunities. I have been able to travel under the National Youth Activation Committee to Oregon, Arizona, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., and in a few days, I'll be in New Jersey. It is incredibly rewarding to work for Special Olympics because they empower youth to inspire change. Today, I'm asking for your support to create a unified sports team so that more students have an opportunity to experience acceptance and inclusion while having fun and staying healthy. To understand unified sports, you must first understand the organization that runs it. Special Olympics is a sports organization. They charge nothing to athletes who wish to participate in their program. The organization's mission is to provide year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities, giving them continuing opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, experience joy, and participate in the sharing of gifts, skills, and friendships with their families, other Special Olympics athletes, and the community. The organization focuses on abilities instead of disabilities, and it rewards any improvement and effort made by the participants. The Special Olympics oath is "Let me win," but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. And that truly sums up the spirit of the organization. Winning is awesome, but so is having the courage to do your best. As Marianne Williams said, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. To put yourself out there, to let your light shine, to try your best without fear of failure. That's what Special Olympic athletes are rewarded for, and trust me, it's no small feat. Unified sports are one of the ways that youth have an opportunity to become involved in this movement. The concept behind unified sports has been around since the mid-1980s. Basically, it's when athletes with and without disabilities train and compete together. Now, what are some of the benefits of a program like this? First, it gives students a chance to have a competition experience. In 2012, Roosevelt High School hosted a unified soccer game. This was a one-day only event, and it was not a unified sports team, like what I'm hoping we can create together. But it did give us a glimpse as to what it would be like to have a unified sports team. Many of the students, both in general education and in special education, hadn't had the opportunity to compete in front of their peers before. These students had a chance to show the school what they could do, and the pride on their faces when the game was over was enough for me to know that we did the right thing. Another benefit to unified sports is that it fosters respect for people who are different. It allows students to socialize and make friends with people they would normally not interact with. We aren't as different as we think. Sometimes it just takes a nudge for people to understand that. Our peer education program goes to the special education classes every Thursday. I've been doing this for 3 years, and every year, there is always a few students who are reluctant to go. Without fail, every single one of those students cries when the year ends. This is a testament to how strong the bonds become over time. Finally, it encourages students to get involved in the community. One of the many great things about Special Olympics is it's a lifelong activity. There are athletes who are 8 and athletes who are 80 training and competing together sometimes. Roosevelt High School students will make a community connection, one that will last them their entire lives, and that's not something you can say about every high school organization. It's an experience that will touch their mind, their body, and their soul. To start a unified sports team, there are 8 simple steps. And these are geared towards youth because we are the ones who are pushing it. The first step is to understand what it is and what it will entail. Of course, you need to understand something before you decide to join it or take it on. The second step is to find your adult allies. It's difficult to do things as a student. I am reaching out to you today because it would be helpful to know what I need to do to make this a reality. The third step is to develop and share this plan. That's what I'm doing here today, and that's what I will do until this plan is in action. The fourth step is to find a student leadership team. And lucky for us, that's already done. At Roosevelt High School, we have a partners club, and the officers who are leading that club will be leading this initiative. We also have a state youth activation committee, which will be in charge of any events that we plan that span the islands. The fifth step is to work with adult allies. That's where you come in. I need your help to get a location to hold practices and for transportation. We already have a coach that agreed to work with us who is a faculty of Roosevelt High School. The sixth step is for youth leadership groups to recruit people for the team. It's hard to have a team without any players. The seventh step is to make the program sustainable. Now there are two types of sustainability we deal with. The financial side, which will be taken care of with fundraising, and the new recruit side, which will mean us going into the feeder schools and the community so that the unified sports programs can continue to have enough members to operate. The eighth and final step is to have fun. After all, Special Olympics is supposed to be enjoyable. And with these steps, we can create a successful unified sports program together. It won't be easy, but I can assure you that it will be worth it. The lifelong friendships created through this program, becoming more community conscious and learning to accept people who seem different. These skills are important to possess, and there is no better way to learn them than in a fun sports environment. All it takes is 8 simple steps, and this program will come to life. I am confident that with your support, we will be able to get this up and running in the near future. If you would like more information about Special Olympics and what it is we do, go to our website at www.specialolympicshawaii.org. Now, is there any questions I can answer at this time? All right, well, I will be here after this presentation to answer any questions that may come up. So thank you for inviting me and letting me talk about how we can create a unified sports team together. I hope to work with you soon. Thank you.